Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Rapper Reacts. I'm Rapper. Before I begin, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Once again, my name is Robbie, and today we are going to be listening to Home Free Sea Shanty Medley together. That's really kind of hard for me to say. Sea Shanty Medley. We're going to be listening to a video that I've gotten some requests from in the comment section. So I wanted to give it a chance and listen to it and see what it's all about. I have never, I don't know what song this is going to be. So I have never even heard of a sea shanty medley. I don't know what songs are going to be in here. I don't know if it's going to be a bunch of pirate songs, if it's going to be a bunch of songs from like we listened to Hoist the Colors together. That was a song from Pirates of the Caribbean. So I have no idea what to expect. So I'm looking forward to it though. So without further ado, let's begin. All right.
There once was a ship that put to sea, and the name of the ship was the Billy O.T. The winds blew harder, bowed it down below, my bully boys blow. Soon may the wellerman...
I just hit a commercial. It was just getting started and they hit me with a commercial. This is YouTube now. Goodness gracious. All right, let me start it over. Let me start it over again because I completely missed that vibe. That was a good vibe too. The thing about pirate music and I don't know, pirate music, sometimes that old like English kind of music that I don't know if they call it folk music. It kind of gets you moving. It's kind of like the music they were playing in The Hobbit, you know? I don't know. Anyways. I don't have a background in this, so I don't know what you call this kind of music, but it's got a little pep to it, and I enjoy it every time it's on. All right, let's do it. From the beginning.
There once was a ship that put to sea, and the name of the ship was the Billy O.T. The winds blew harder, bowed it down below, my bully boys blow. Soon may the wellermen come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. She'd not been 2 weeks from shore when down on her a right whale bore. The captain called all hands and swore he'd take that whale in tow. Soon may the wellermen come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Da 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 da.
Loving the low notes so far. Loving the low notes. Tim Faust is always giving those thick, creamy low notes. Everyone's doing a fantastic job. I'm guessing this was filmed during quarantine. We're looking at 2021, and it's kind of got that. Gosh, when did we start doing it? Was it TikTok that started it, where one person would sing and then the video would get smaller? I think that was TikTok that started doing that. The first video I saw with that was Misty Mountains Cold, where people would add on a different part to the song. So I think this is pretty cool, and they're doing a great job for, filming in different locations. And we also see that a lot with Pentatonics. Anyways, let's get it going.
What will we do with a drunken sailor? What will we do with a drunken sailor? What will we do with a drunken sailor? Early in the morning, put him in the brig until he's sober. Put him in the brig until he's sober. Put him in the brig until he's sober. Early in the morning, way hey up she rises. Way hey up she rises. Way hey up she rises. Early in the morning.
Oh, the wind was foul and the sea ran high. Leave her.
Okay, so we are doing, it said the word medley, but I was thinking, I don't know a lot of pirate songs, but these are songs I recognize, so I'm on board. I was on board regardless because I love their voices, but it's going to be a medley of pirate songs. I know that sounds intuitive, but sea shanty medley. I'm thinking there is an actual sea shanty or something. Whatever. It's early in the morning, so just bear with me. Anyways, let me wind it back a little bit. Let's go back to the 1 minute mark so I can just completely engulf myself in the awesomeness that is Home Free.
Brig until he's sober, put him in the brig until he's sober, put him in the brig until he's sober. Early in the morning, way hey up she rises, way hey up she rises, way hey up she rises. Early in the morning.
Oh, the wind was foul and the sea ran high. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. She shipped it green and none went by, and it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her.
He's doing some pretty hard percussion. I thought they were still beating on something, so they're hitting the bass notes with the percussive sounds, and it's almost creating the exact same sound as him pounding on the table earlier. So I didn't actually know that was all percussion. I mean, I saw him doing percussion, but I didn't know that there wasn't any pounding on tables. So they're doing a great job. Unless there is pounding on tables, but it's still a great job. But what I've seen with a lot of the a cappella groups, when they do the percussion with the bass singer hitting the boom, 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 or something like that, it just kind of amplifies the percussive sound with the bass, and it sounds like a regular drum, which is, I think, really cool. And that's what, in my opinion, that's kind of what gives a cappella groups that real sound, like there is some type of instruments in there, is the how convincing you can make the percussion, which we know that the beatboxer is absolutely amazing. So that's not something that we're ever going to question. So let's keep going. And I'll wind it back about, we'll do 1:30. Come on, let's go.
And for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is long and the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her.
Cape Cod ships ain't got no sails. Haul away, haul away. Ain't all blown off in the northeast gales, and we're bound away for Australia. So
Heave her up, my bully, bully boys. Haul away, haul away. Heave her up and don't you make a noise, and we're bound away for Australia.
Santiana gained a day away, Santiana. Now pull the yarn up the west, they say, along the plains of Mexico. Well, heave her up and away we'll go, away, Santiana. Heave her up and away we'll go, along the plains of Mexico.
She's a fast clipper ship and a bully good crew. Away, Santiana. And an old salty yank for a captain too, along the plains of Mexico.
Okay, I had to pause it really quick. The first half of the songs I knew. I don't know these songs, but they are very peppy, and I'm super into them. Also like how they're doing their. They're not really singing too high, because a lot of pirate songs were sung lower, so you don't have them, pushing the reaches of the high notes right now. They're very much in that low chest range, especially for some of the higher singers. They're actually singing lower, so. And we know what they're capable of when they go high, but right now we're getting that macho, and I like that kind of singing, like we saw in What Do You Do with the Drunken Sailor. This is a really interesting mix. I'm glad they did this, and I'm kind of upset with myself that I waited so long to actually listen to this. Anyways, let me roll it back a little bit, because we're coming up on the end of this sea shanty medley, And I want all of that anticipation and build. All right, I'm going to go back to 240. Let's do it.
Heave her up and away we'll go along the plains of Mexico.
She's a fast clipper ship and a bully good crew. Away, Santiana, and an old salty yank for a captain too. Along the plains of Mexico. Well,
Heave her up and away we'll go. Away, Santiana. Heave her up and away we'll go along the plains of Mexico. Santiana fought for gold. Away, Santiana. Around Cape Horn through the ice and snow. Along the plains of Mexico. Well, heave her up and away we'll go. Away, Santiana. Heave her up and away we'll go along the plains of Mexico. So leave her, Johnny, off we'll go. The drunken sailor, wellerman, whaler, bound away for Mexico.
That was amazing. That was amazing. I had to stop it really quick because it gave me another commercial. Anyway, let me get my thoughts together before I get lose track of what I'm talking about. All right, so once again, Home Free always delivers an enchanting and amazing performance. I think it was interesting because we usually hear a lot of high notes from Austin. I heard like a few here and there, but like I said earlier, he was singing lower. Everybody was kind of singing lower. Amazing beatboxing from Adam, Rob and Tim especially were really chesting those pirate notes, which I loved. And it's interesting to hear some of these songs every time. When I listened to the Butts medley, I hadn't heard some of the songs in the medley. So I actually went back, and a lot of those songs I listen to on repeat now. So I had never heard Honky Tonk Badonky Donk before. So I actually went back, and that's one of my go-to songs now. Whenever I'm just pre-gaming or trying to have a good time, I really enjoy that song. So I'm really happy they're opening me up to some of these pirate songs that I've never heard before. And I'd be interested to know if other people have heard these songs before, because it's all very brand new to me. Like I said, always love Home Free. Definitely check out the original video on their channel. Subscribe to them if you haven't done so already. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share to my page. And I'll see you guys next time. Okay? Bye-bye. Peace.